I'm on my prime, I'm feeling like Steph. I get my shot and I promise it's wet. Waited too long, but I told him I'm next. I need my bag, just run me the check. Cable was mine, I ain't taking less. I told them all I'm as real as it gets. Chippy and shit, dog, I'm cutting the net. I thought I told them I came for my spot. They told me time is like money, that's why I made it, I swear that I...
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Kendall, this is Mr. Brown. He likes the Patriots just like me.
Kendall, welcome back to the studio.
Welcome back. It's afternoon this time around, not morning.
Midterms are over. Today's Friday, right?
Yep.
Quiet this week, today.
Yep.
And AFC NFC Championships.
We're here.
This weekend. Mm-hmm. So before we get to that, though, Josh McDaniels, offensive coordinator.
He's back.
Back to the Patriots for the third time, Kendall.
Yeah, for the third time.
So he left to go, to Denver, and then he went to coach the Raiders.
Yep.
He's a 6-time Super Bowl champion.
He is.
And there was that other time where he was maybe going to almost go to Indy, and it never happened. You remember that?
Yeah, it never happened.
He just kind of at the last minute stayed with the Patriots that time around.
Yeah.
So what do you think about this hire?
Well, I think it's good. I think this offense, I think we will see a different team this season.
Yeah, I think he'll do well with Drake May. I think they need to work on some receivers, right?
Yep.
Before we go on to, speaking of receivers and rumors of players coming to New England, Terrell Williams, defensive coordinator.
Yeah, so we got a new coaching staff for the 2025 season.
Yeah, he came from
Detroit,
and he was the one of the defensive assistant coaches.
Yep, and now he's the defense coordinator.
He also worked with Mike Vrabel for 6 years in Tennessee.
Yes.
And also Jeremy Springer staying as special teams. And just today, Ashton Grant, QB's coach.
Yep.
To work with Drake May.
And we have a running back coach in New England.
Yeah, so things are shaping up. There are rumors going around.
Yeah, there are rumors going around.
Tyreek Hill?
Yeah.
Possibly to the Patriots.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill to New England.
T. Higgins. A.J. Brown. A lot of names being thrown around this week.
Yeah, there could be some other names, but
yeah, so
it's going to be a wild and crazy offseason.
It's going to be a crazy offseason. We also have the draft coming up.
Yep.
We'll have our draft special, too, right, before the draft. So a lot to look forward there with the Patriots. Divisional recap from last week, Kendall. Chiefs beat the Texans. No real surprise there. I think we had the Chiefs there.
Yep.
Commanders 45-31 over the Lions.
Yeah, so
Kendall, what happened?
What happened there? So the Lions didn't look good. We got to bring that up. You know, the Lions had a good season, but hey, the Commanders, they got a rookie quarterback and Jaden Daniels. They're a real deal this season.
Yeah, I don't know, Kendall. That was a tough game there.
Yep.
I obviously, we both had the Lions in that game, and the Commanders, they look pretty good.
They did.
Bills beat the Ravens 27-25. They dropped the 2-point conversion in the end zone.
They
could have tied it.
They dropped the 2-point conversion in the end zone, so that wasn't good.
No, he had it right there, too. Would have sent it to overtime.
Yep.
And the Eagles beat the Rams 28-22.
Yep.
So that brings us
snow.
In the snow. A couple of games in the snow last week,
Yeah.
Kendall. AFC NFC Championships, Kendall. So here we go to who do you have, right?
Yep.
Chiefs versus Bills.
I have the Chiefs.
Kendall, I have the Chiefs too. I really think they're gonna three-peat.
I don't want to say it, but I'm going with the Chiefs.
And they won 3 out of the 5 last Super Bowls too.
Yep.
So and they look pretty good. Look, Josh Allen.
Yeah.
He looks great.
He does.
But I feel like the Bills always get to a certain point each year.
Yeah, they always get to a certain point each year and then they fall apart.
And they just don't close it out.
Yep.
So all right. So we both have the Chiefs on that one. Commanders versus Eagles, Kendall.
I have the Commanders.
You're going with the Commanders? My heart's with the Commanders. I just think the Eagles are going to actually win. I really would like to see the Commanders win. I think the Eagles are going to be too much for them this week, though.
I want to see Commanders versus Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
It's a very good possibility. We'll find out in a couple days.
Yep.
Celtics, they're 31-14. They lost last night to the Lakers, but how was the game last week?
It was awesome. It was a great experience. You know, everybody was there. You know, they lost in overtime, but hey, it was still an awesome time being in TD Garden.
Yep.
The fans were amazing. You know, everybody was amazing. You know, before the game, we walked around, so it was a good time.
Always a good time at the Garden, right?
Yep.
You can get to watch the Celtics play.
In person.
In person, exactly. You know, they have a few extra losses, though, that I'm a little concerned about. But again, I'm more concerned. I just want them to stay healthy.
Well, here's the thing, OB. I'm not concerned. It's not playoff time. That's when you really get concerned.
Exactly. It's not playoff time, but it'll be here before you know it. Kendall, why don't you go ahead with the Wildcat sports and activities?
Yeah, so boys basketball, record 13-0. They are looking strong this year. Fingers crossed they can bring home a gold ball this season. And then we got Unified January 30th at Thorne Academy. We did beat Sanford last week, 78-72, so that's good.
That was a close game.
Yep. Friday today, the 24th. Boys, girls, indoor track at USM 4:30. Girls JV varsity versus Trape. Strongholds United, the local program is coming tonight for the girls.
Yep,
so
that's tonight at the girls' game, correct?
Yep. 5:30 and 7. Boys JV varsity at Trape. 5:30 and 7. They're looking unstoppable this season. Saturday, January 25th, wrestling at Tri-State Cup at 9 o'clock. Girls hockey versus St. Dom at 12, Rochester. Boys hockey versus Scarborough at 4:30, Dover. Tuesday, got a midnight on Tuesday as well. Boys versus team, JV varsity versus Lake Region home. It'll be the same thing for the Strongholds United, just for the boys.
Just for the boys.
Girls JV at varsity at Lake Region. Varsity Alpine Skiing, Pleasant Mountain. Varsity boys hockey versus relay at Rochester Ice Arena.
And that's it. A busy few days coming up. After midterms, it was kind of quiet, right, for a few days.
Yeah.
And we picked right back up where we left off last week. So this week, AFC NFC Championships. Then we have a little bit of a break, Kendall, because there's no football until the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we will be off for a couple weeks, guys. I know you guys will miss us, but watch some football.
Super Bowl 59 logo for the Super Bowl. What do you think about that logo?
Yeah, I like it. I saw it today. It's cool.
Yeah, it has the New Orleans Mardi Gras flair to it. All right, so we'll have a little break next week. We'll be back for our Super Bowl show like we do every year. That'll be our 4th Super Bowl show.
Yeah, our 4th one.
Appreciate everybody watching, and like us on YouTube, and we'll see everybody in the next week or so.
Bye.